For more than 2 decades, Bill Belichick and New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft formed one of the most successful partnerships in NFL history. From 2000 to 2023, the duo helped shape the Patriots into a modern football dynasty, securing 6 Super Bowl titles, 17 AFC East championships, and crafting a legacy few franchises in any sport can rival. But in the years following Belichick's unceremonious departure after the 2023 season, the relationship between coach and owner has grown increasingly strained. That tension resurfaced publicly on Wednesday when Belichick responded pointedly to comments Kraft made in a recent podcast appearance, reigniting debate over who truly took the biggest gamble when Belichick joined the Patriots 24 years ago. Kraft calls hiring Belichick a big risk. The comments in question came during Kraft's appearance on the Dudes on Dudes podcast, hosted by former Patriots stars Julian Edelman and Rob Gronkowski. When asked to name the boldest or smartest decision he made as owner of the Patriots, Kraft cited the controversial move to hire Belichick in 2000. Getting Bill Belichick to come to the Patriots, Kraft said, "I gave up a number 1 draft pick for a coach who had only won a little over 40% of his games in 1999. It was a big risk and I got hammered in the Boston media, but I think we did okay." Kraft was referencing the fact that, in order to hire Belichick from the New York Jets, where he had briefly been named head coach, the Patriots had to compensate the Jets with a first-round draft pick. At the time, the move was met with skepticism. Belichick had a lackluster 36-44 record as head coach of the Cleveland Browns and was widely viewed as a solid but unspectacular hire. Belichick fires back, "I took the big risk," but Belichick was not impressed with Kraft's framing of the situation and offered a rare, direct rebuttal in an interview with ESPN's Don Van Natta Jr. "As I told Robert multiple times through the years, I took a big risk by taking the New England Patriots head coaching job," Belichick said. "I already had an opportunity to be the head coach of the New York Jets, but the ownership situation was unstable." The instability Belichick referred to stemmed from the Jets' ownership transition following the death of longtime owner Leon Hess in 1999. At the time Belichick was named head coach of the Jets, replacing his mentor, Bill Parcells, the franchise was in limbo, being managed by Hess's estate while awaiting a sale. That sale eventually brought in Woody Johnson as the new owner, but not before Belichick made his now infamous decision to resign from the Jets just 1 day after accepting the role. He famously announced his resignation by scribbling, "I resign as HC of the NYJ," on a napkin, a move that sparked headlines and set the stage for his journey to New England. Belichick warned of Patriots' internal dysfunction. Belichick explained that,